Well, g'day model railroaders. This is just kind of a heads up video to start off with. I went onto eBay. I see this ad. Cato Conrail, Norfolk Southern sd70mac DCC. So I bid on it. I win it. As you can see, some of the other details over here of what it cost me. Oh, there's my address. Hi guys, send me something. Anything. So anyway, that's what it cost me in the long run, was $115.22 Canadian. When I get it, it's only DC. I did not know this because I have never opened up a locomotive, never taken the shell off of one. So I put it on my track and it doesn't do anything. I tried to program it. I tried to do a factory restall, and then with the NCE system I had to read the decoder again, and it wasn't doing anything. So, me not knowing anything about DC, DCC, the sounds, anything, I contacted a friend of mine. He's also my very first subscriber. 2448 Toyman, and his name is Ron. So I get in contact with him. He says, bring it on over to my place. He lives in London. So I'm like, okay, that's only an hour and a half away from me. I can do that. So I take my locomotive over to Ron's. He puts it on his track. First words out of his mouth is, it's DC. I'm like, no, it's not. It's DCC. I bought it off of eBay. The guy has even argued with me that it's DCC. Ron says, nope, DC. So he opens it up. See, told you. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know anything about it. Can you fix this up, make it into a DCC sound? Do all your magic. Now, Ron is amazing with doing the upgrades to his locomotives. He does, puts the sound in it, sugar cube speakers, decoders, does a great job on everything. So I'll show you what he did for me to make mine into DCC. So there it is. I get it home from Ron, and when I'm picking it up, first thing he says to me is it has a 1-year warranty. So with that 1-year warranty, the only condition is you're not allowed to open it up. So you can't take a screwdriver to it, take the shell off, see how I did any of my work, see the placement of the wires. Anything happens, you just bring it back to me and he'll fix it. So of course the first thing I do is I get it home and I start tinkering with CVs, trying to get the sound turned up on it. And right off the bat, one of the ditch lights doesn't work. So I sent Ron a text saying the ditch lights don't work. He calls me right away, and the first words out of his mouth are, what did you do? I told you not to play with anything. So anyway, I did a factory reset on it, did a read on it from the NCE decoder reader, and now it works fine. So let's see if I can get it to do something. Like I said, when I got this, it was just DC. Ron's put in the decoder. The decoder he put in was an ESU Lock Sound Select GMD sound decoder. And then I guess after that you have to get it programmed to the sound that you want. So we got the sd70mac programmed onto it. Its startup sequence takes a little bit of time. And with this decoder I can hold the train in one spot and then rev it up. That's F7, it's called independent brake. And if I'd let go of that brake right now, it would actually go right up to full speed. It's kind of a cool feature. Bell, F1. Now this is what I was trying to horse around with, was the bell sound, because I want that louder. But that's as loud as it goes, and I'm not going to play with it anymore, so I end up breaking things. Then I get yelled at. Horn. I revved it up first, then I hit F7, then it starts to move. Now, along with the sound decoder that he put in it, sugar cube speakers, and one's just behind the cab and the other one's right in the rear end of it, so it sounds really good. But he also upgraded all the lights and put LEDs in it, so you guys can see the ditch lights. And if I get rid of this light back here, very bright. I'm quite impressed with LEDs, I'll tell you that. I'm thinking about taking every one of my locomotives over to Ron's place and saying, here you go, show me how to do this, and then I'll change them all. See, the number boards are all lit. That's 2 LEDs up top into the lighting tube. All in all, awesome job. I'm just going to move the camera a little bit and we'll get a good look at the back end of it. Again, LEDs. Look how bright those are. It even shines right up on the track. Every company should just switch over to LEDs. It's an amazing difference. There's one speed step. Actually, I got it set to 28 speed steps too, but I am very impressed. Stop at KFC, get lunch, I've hit F7, that's the independent brake again. Rev it up. That's up to speed step 10. Hit F7. And away it goes. And I'll climb all the way up to speed step 10. But my track's not long enough to do that, so maybe we'll stop it there. Well, if anybody's in the London area, I'm telling you, get in touch with Ron. He'll fix up your locomotives. He does great weathering, sound decoder installs, speaker installs, and just all in all, making us really dumb looking people that don't know anything about these, makes us look good. Well, he makes himself look good. I still look bad because I play with CVs and I break it. Anyway, that's my DC buy off of eBay, which is now DCC and Sounds. And to me, one of the best buys I've had on eBay. Thanks a lot, Ron. You did great work. Thanks for watching, guys.